John, your time starts now. What type of makeup is Max Factor's /effect?
Eyelashes.
Mascara. The Billie Jean King National Centre is used for what sport?
Tennis.
Correct. The Titanoboa is an extinct type of what reptile?
Snake.
Correct. In Italian cookery, what offal is known as fegato?
Pass.
Liver. What Madonna hit shares its name with a US fashion magazine?
Vogue.
Correct. What is the biggest fruit export of Costa Rica and Dominica?
Banana.
Correct. What liquid makes up roughly 2/3 of the human body?
Water.
Correct. What English city was called Lindum Colonia by the Romans?
Leicester.
Lincoln. Which 80s Harry Enfield comedy character was Greek?
Pass.
Stavros. Herm Fisher co-founded what US toy company?
Fisher-Price.
Correct. Who wrote the 1978 play Plenty?
Pass.
David Hare. The Janet Rieger brand is famous for what type of clothing?
Dresses.
Lingerie. The town of Roswell is in what American state?
Nevada.
New Mexico. In ancient Egypt, Sirius was known as the star of what river?
Nile.
Correct. Death Thou Shalt Die was written by which metaphysical poet?
Pass.
John Donne. The TT Bank holiday is a public holiday on what island?
Isle of Man.
Correct. Ratfans.com is a website about which TV puppet?
Roland Rat.
Correct. Which wealthy king of Lydia was defeated by Cyrus the Great?
Pass.
Croesus. The letter O appears in the word Morocco how many times?
2.
3. In what US sitcom did Martin Crane drink at McGinty's?
It's Fraser.
Correct. The port of Toulon lies on what sea?
Mediterranean.
Correct. Exposures is a 70s book of photos by which pop artist?
Andy Warhol.
Correct. Work From Home was a 2016 hit for what American girl group?
Pass.
Fifth Harmony. Mr. Toffee appears in what smartphone game?
Candy Crush.
Correct. Terminal tackle is equipment used in what hobby?
Fishing.
Correct. What car safety device was patented by Roger Griswold?
Airbag.
Seatbelt. 15, though, that ain't bad. 15 total, but 14 not bad for a single player.
I think that's very respectable for a single player, and you got some that I thought were really quite tricky questions. I might have stumbled on those.
Very good. And remember, if the Governess gets a question wrong, then John gets it right. He pushes her back one step. It is now time for the final chase. OK, here we go. Chaser, your time starts now. How many players take part in the final round of musical chairs?
2.
Correct. The adjective Calabrian refers to a region of what country?
Italy.
Correct. Which US president co-wrote the 2011 book Midas Touch?
Barack Obama.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Which US president, John, co-wrote the 2011 book Midas Touch?
George W. Bush.
Donald Trump.
I haven't heard of him.
Donald Trump.
I'm sorry, I continue to have difficulty thinking of him as a president.
13 to catch. 1 minute and 46 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. The cartoon Rescue Bots is part of what media franchise?
Transformers.
Correct. In Paris, Charles de Gaulle and Orly are both examples.
Airports.
Correct. What's the 2-letter symbol for the element tennessine?
TE.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. OK, John, here we go. What's the 2-letter symbol for the element tennessine?
TN.
No, it's TS. Here we go. 11 to catch. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. Your time starts again. Now, the Sand Trap is an online forum dedicated to what sport?
Golf.
Correct. Mary, Queen of Scots, was the daughter of which king?
James V.
Correct. Le Picador is an early work by which Spanish artist?
Picasso.
Correct. What is Ian Hislop's position at Private Eye?
Editor.
Correct. Which German composer scored the 2010 film Inception?
Herman.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Now then, we've had 2 goes. Come on, John. One more. Let's get on the scoreboard. Which German composer scored the 2010 film Inception?
Hans Zimmer.
Yes, get in. Ooh. Well played. We pushed the chaser back. 8 now required to catch and 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining.
Very good.
Yeah, great answer. Your time starts again now. Hallies and Hale Bop are both examples.
Comets.
Correct. 2014, Paula Abdul played herself in what Australian soap?
Home and Away.
Stop the clock.
Oh.
That is wrong. Here we go. John, 2014, Paula Abdul played herself in what Australian soap?
Neighbours.
Correct. Push the chaser back. 8 now required. Here we go.
I've spent too long in Oz. In Oz, Home and Away is the big one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, she weren't in that.
Yeah. I know it now.
That's not what I asked. She's definitely not in that one. Here we go. 8 to catch, 56 seconds remaining. Your time starts again Now, the Situation Room is in what wing of the White House?
West Wing.
Correct. What word for a writer of Gospels means bringing good news?
Evangelist.
Correct. The Berg Theatre is in what Austrian city?
Vienna.
Correct. The initials DVD stand for Digital Versatile what?
Disc.
Correct. Hare Lip and Mr. Chinnery were characters in what TV comedy?
Oh, the League of Gentlemen.
Correct. How many years passed between each United States census?
10.
Correct. The Derbyshire Red Cap is a breed of what farm animal?
Pig.
Start the clock. That is wrong. Here we go. Now then, John, the Derbyshire Red Cap is a breed of what farm animal?
Cow.
No! Chicken. 2 to catch. 22 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. Corona is the Spanish word for what royal headwear?
Crown.
Correct. The mineral melite is named after what sweet food?
Honey.
Correct.